Inclusive cities are cities more or less without boundaries. Cities that at the same time, being without boundaries, can cope with all different aspects of the issues at stake, being cultural, economic, ecological. And this coping with has got to do with the positioning of all actors in place. Inclusive cities are not cities run by governments that got nothing to do with the people who live there or the businesses invest. No, this dealing with the issues at stake is done by all actors in the same time. So the inclusiveness is also about the process on how cities develop, how they are run, how rules and regulations apply to everyone. So the inclusiveness is about social, cultural and economic issues of all people in the places they live in. National planners and politicians should engage in making cities more inclusive, out of their own responsibility, not by an idea of makeability, as we call in our Dutch tradition, that we say how the world will be run. No, out of an engagement in this development. This is an engagement out of our own sole responsibility when it comes to rules and regulations, knowledge development, policy making and investment strategy. And at the same time letting go, giving room to the actors in place in the cities that have to develop. So it's an active, perhaps almost activistic role of a national government in this coalition, in this alliance that works on inclusive cities. The most important thing in making cities is first of all that we acknowledge that that the way we are making cities today has got nothing to do with the issues at stake. There's a big disconnect with all the important issues, being them ecological, socially, economically and cultural. The spatial impact of all these issues in our cities and the way we respond in our rules and regulations, in our policies and in our investment, there's a big disconnect. So making city is about connecting again the issues at stake, the impact on our cities and the way we act upon them. This connection is not done by one sole actor, not by a government, nor a designer, nor an investor, nor an entrepreneur, nor civic society. It is done in alliances, in a collaborative approach, where being bottom-up or top-down or horizontal, any way which goes, these alliances actually address the questions at stake, formulate new answers and develop the city out of this collaboration. That's what making city is about.